Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another UFC 2 Universe Mode episode as we're going to be doing UFC Unleashed and UFC Fight Night. So let's kick it off, folks. We got a super huge card for you guys as we have the main event being Larkin versus Hughes in Chicago, Illinois in the United Center. And that's the main event, but of course we've got Dodson versus Wineland, Chambers versus Watterson, Whitaker versus Mousasi, Kenneth Thomas versus Wed-Thur, Ortiz versus Borg, Edgar versus Ferguson, Gojira versus Krylov, Penn versus McMahon, Herrig versus Goodell, Penn versus Aldo, and of course I said Larkin versus Hughes. A super huge stack show for you guys on the first of two shows we got for you here at UFC Unleashed. So let's kick it off, folks, the right way with Dodson versus whoever the hell I just said. It's been a long day, folks, long day indeed, but hopefully you guys are enjoying your afternoon at this point. Dodson versus Wineland, boom, told you to get it right. And yes, we're going to be John Dodson for this. And as you guys know, with this, I do indeed skip entrances for this, or there, however the hell you want to call it. Are you ready? Fight! Get touch gloves and wear off for this. Oh, I've been a little bit away, so I may be a little bit slow in terms of the action here. It's been a while since I've actually played this. Not gonna lie to you, the only time I really play these video games is when I'm actually recording them. Oh, look at that kick there, amazing kick. Those front assaultive kicks there from John Dodson really hammering away on Eddie Wineland. Oh, what a mighty uppercut from Wineland. You're seeing some intense shots here, ladies and gentlemen, as like our audio just spiked up tremendously. Got there that flying kick, the flying head kick. Wineland and Dodson, man, these guys are smashing the hell out of each other's faces right now. The high knee misses from Wineland, gets hit right on the side of the skull. Check out for that high knee was Dodson, he missed. Dodson now can apply the pressure here to an already injured head of Eddie Wineland. Wineland able to survive. Dodson avoids any more potential danger. He brings it back to the stand-up. But Wineland, man, he's really hammering away on the face of John Dodson. With the flying knee. See, these two men really go to war here. Dodson literally trying to mess around with Wineland, looks like. Man, this has been an intense 3 minutes of a fight between these two maniacs. Wow, my God, that rotating kick right to the skull. It's got to be over. Stop the fight. John Dodson with a knockout victory in the first round. My goodness. That was brutal. Boom, that spinning back kick, my goodness, that just wrecked Eddie Wineland right in the jaw. Bang! And that was it for Wineland, man. Just one more time. Boom! John Dodson came to fight. Congrats to John Dodson. I win the fight as well. It's the next fight of the night. My goodness, what a knockout victory there. Next time we got for folks is Chambers versus Watterson. Big fight on our hands here. Let's go with Michelle Watterson, why not? Really rare that we see 3 fights on one show. I really gotta remember that I kind of have to skip those, so I used to like playing it through with entrances and everything, but I realize that's only for like a pay-per-view privilege at this point. Watterson and Chambers get off to an early start in the stand-up. You see Chambers really taking a step back there. Goes to the takedown. It's quite interesting how this is going to work. And now here we go. Watterson here. Looks to really have Chambers right where she wants her. Uh-oh. The omoplata, she was able to get out of that. Oh, now Chambers gonna freaking destroy. Uh-oh. Chambers trying to get to side control. Gets to side control. Chambers now trying to go to the omoplata maybe, or the Americano maybe. That's the word right there. Washington trying to go to get back to her feet. It got wrecked by Chambers. That punch got her again. Chambers trying to annihilate that head of Michelle Watterson here. Watterson doing everything she can to try to push her off, and she avoids any more potential danger there from that takedown. See Watterson trying to pick and choose her spots while she blocks the takedown attempt. And now Watterson going for the body lock to Chambers. He's in the posture position here. Watterson really hammering away here on Chambers. Chambers taking these punches out of the face. Goodness. What a hell of a hard chin Chambers must have. She's been taking a lot of shots from Chamberlain as of late. 3 straight punches right there from Watterson. Chambers really getting wrecked right now by these punches from Watterson. Can Chambers survive this brutal beatdown from Watterson, who is just annihilating Chambers right now? And now Watterson on the attack, really hammering away at Chambers, and it is all over. Knockout in the first round. Michelle Watterson with the victory. Well, that was quick. Man, oh man. Boom, look at that. That's brutal. Ladies and gentlemen. Congrats to Michelle Watterson, win the fight as we go to the next fight of the night, which is Robert Whitaker versus Mousasi. It's next, folks.
It's a middleweight matchup between Robert Whitaker and former Strikeforce champion.
I'll go with Robert Whitaker on this one. Why not? This middleweight bout. Skip all these entrances. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight. They touch gloves. And we're about to be off, folks. And Whitaker really nailing Mousasi already here. Kick right in the chin from Whitaker. Whitaker getting kicked right in the body there. Going to have a haymaker there. Got it right there. They kick right to the face. Whitaker, I think, is waiting on that opportunity to really hammer away and hammer down Mousasi. Wait a minute. Suplex. Actually, a single leg takedown. My bad. From dropping Mousasi to Robert Whitaker. Now into side control. What's Whitaker's plan here? Whitaker going straight for that double leg takedown. Gets it.
gets caught by the left.
Whitaker trying to go into stack guard here with Mousasi. Whitaker trying to annihilate Mousasi, looks like. Whitaker going back to stack guard. Mousasi may be in trouble here with Whitaker, who right now is in complete control. And right now Mousasi hasn't done much. He's still trying to survive and fight this off. But Whitaker going right back to stack guard. Oh man. Oh. And this may be the opportunity he was looking for. Wait a minute. One hell of a counter there from Jar Mousasi, is now in top mount position here, or was. And Whitaker trying to do everything he can to survive right now. Whitaker trying to get back to his feet here. He seemingly is able to. He's going right back to a double leg takedown. Wait a minute though, and Mousasi with the great counter into that backside position here. Wait a minute, Whitaker got back to his feet, going for the hip toss. Inside control. Now Whitaker, who just set up Mousasi in one hell of a position here. Kind of like guillotine. Oh God, that is brutal. That does not look fun. That does not look fun. That is not a position I'd ever want to be in my entire life. Goodness gracious. He's got an amazing amount of pressure there. And Mousasi tapped. Mousasi tapped. Yikes. Alright, no, it just wrenched out on the neck of Mousasi and Whitaker with an impressive victory, but this was, I mean, he got him in one hell of a position, in that north-south position that really just wrecked Mousasi when he put that backside position on Whitaker. Whitaker had to counter, a great counter, and then to that submission was absolutely impressive. What's up, Brandon? How's it going, bro? Congrats to Robert Whitaker, winning the fight. We'll go to the next fight of the night. As we've got Thomas versus Werdum. It is next. A man who has been undefeated, double-digit wins already, 10-0. He faces Fabbrizio Werdum. I'm doing pretty good, bro. Pretty good. Could be a little better, but still good. And here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight. They touch gloves. Oh, they were going to touch gloves. They call him the Nightmare. He's a human wrecking machine. For those of you who have seen this man fight before, you know an instant knockout is bound to happen. True, at Brandon, bro. Very true, man. Fabbrizio Werdum taking a step back, not really want to engage this man. He's got a one hell of a powerful right hand there. That uppercut is really what you want to avoid. Bram's trying to talk some, they call him the nickname Bram. God, my goodness, oh, Jesus, God almighty. My goodness, that's why they call him the name. As I said, a knockout is almost guaranteed. Goodness God. Boom, with an uppercut. Boom, and he officially just wrecks Fabbrizio Werdum. Brutal as ever.
Check out this angle here.
Just wrecks him up the cage in the way. That is brutal. Congrats to the Nightmare. Kenneth Thompson won the fight. We're going to the next fight of the night. Poor Fabbrizio, we're doomed, never had a chance. And the next fight we got, folks, is Ortiz versus Borg. It is next, folks. Let's choose Dustin Ortiz. Why not? Let's do it. We really haven't seen much of Dustin Ortiz here in this and these episodes. They touch gloves. We're off. See what Ortiz got here. See Ortiz here, and Borg really trying to do what they can, but right now Borg is actually trying to take a step back, and Ortiz, being Ortiz, going to talk a little bit of smack here. See him here trying to do whatever they can. Oh, they got the upcuts applied. And now Borg going to go for that suplex. And right now Ortiz goes to half guard. Trying to turn this around on Borg. Does that successfully trying to go to the backside position here. Gets a shot in on Borg. Ortiz can try to capitalize on the opportunity he has right now. He's got one of a position here against Borg in his posture. You see Borg do everything he can to avoid Ortiz. But Ortiz is the man that's in control of this fight, clearly. And then Borg with a great back-sitting counter. That was very, very impressive. And he's got the rear naked choke applied. Borg, we could be looking at a tap out here. Borg's gonna go to top mount. This is a very risky business. Ortiz gets the half mount. Trying his best to go to full guard here. It's probably not gonna happen though, it looks like. And Ortiz able to get out of this very dangerous position here that he was in with Ray Borg. Wow, what a mighty freaking shot there. Oh my goodness, and now Ortiz trying to do everything he can to survive. Borg going for the suplex, takedown to Ortiz. Now Ortiz wants to be right now with Borg. Right, so not looking too good for Ortiz here. He's been into one hell of a devastating war with Borg. Now gets that single leg takedown applied. Borg going into the spike sitting position here. Ortiz able to turn it around. Borg now at the back to the backside, the backside position I mean. Trying to go top now. Can Ortiz survive another 10 seconds of this? Ortiz able to do everything he can to hold Borg there. Smart idea, smart plan from Ortiz. Try to save for the next round. We're going to round number 2, folks. Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight! They touch gloves. We're off again. Head kick there from Borg. Ortiz not really good with those kicks. I mean, quite the hard battle there for Ortiz. But Borg's been in control of the match, quite in control of this fight, I should say, for quite some time. Ortiz trying to go for that guillotine, not going to happen there. Ortiz getting out of this tough position. He's going to go to that uppercut, so that's good old. And we'll have a mighty punch there. Gets another one on him. See Borg again with that, trying to fall back a lot during this fight. It's a smart technique as he's really lured Ortiz in it quite a lot of times here. Right now, Ortiz in the clinch. Go for the leg grab. He gets up, Ortiz. This could be a big opportunity for him. Gets in the stack right in the middle of the octagon. This is not good for Borg, as Ortiz really just firing away on Borg here. Oh, man. You see right in the back there, the ear. Oh, it's over. It is all over. Ortiz knocking out Borg right in the middle of the octagon with a knockout victory. Hard-fought victory there for Ortiz. Boom, and he kept tagging that eardrum after a while. Just knocked him the hell out.
And now with the official decision, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee 26 seconds, round number 2.
Congrats to Dustin Ortiz on winning the fight. We're on to the next fight of the night, which is Edgar versus Ferguson, everybody. Remember, folks, this is a double show. We have UFC Unleashed and UFC Fight Night. Definitely something you don't want to miss. Let's go with Frankie Edgar. Why not? It's going to be a huge fight here, folks. You ready? Fight. They touch gloves. We're off. The very little guy, the little guy, Frank Edgar here, getting kicked right in the side of the head, but then retaliating first with that uppercut. See Edgar now turning that leg, but Ferguson's doing anything he can to try to damage and harm Edgar right now. They got there. Oh. Now that freaking takedown from Ferguson. You see Ferguson do everything he can to hold down Edgar. I'll have a kick right there to the skull. Ferguson just kind of completely taking a step back. You see there is Edgar really trying to target, and you realize that if Ferguson keeps falling back, after a while he's got to come close to you. So why not targeting the legs there? And now Ferguson with another takedown. He's at north-south position here. Wait a minute now, one of a suplex, ooh! To Tony Ferguson there. Now Edgar's on top of Ferguson. Now Ferguson doing everything he can to keep himself intact. Edgar going right back to that top mount position, not what Ferguson wants here. Go right back to Ferguson. Edgar right now is not playing around with Ferguson at all. You know, Ferguson do everything he can to keep his face intact. And now Edgar, oh man, just annihilating Tony Ferguson. Frank Edgar with the victory here. My goodness. One more time. Boom! Congrats to Frank Edgar winning the fight. We're going to the next fight of the night. As we've really been storming right through UFC Unleashed, we got Gojira versus Krylov. This fight is next.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Light Heavyweight Collision.
Alright, I'm using Krylov for this one. What the heck type of rodeo music am I hearing? And here we go, folks. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight! Stay touch gloves about to be off here, folks. So yeah, but right now Gojira's been getting wrecked since he's kind of been in the UFC and in this university. I don't think he's even won a fight. See Krylov trying to talk some smack, saying, "Come on, show me what you got, Gojira." Krylov gonna answer with a kick there to Gojira. And a kick from Gojira. Now Krylov gonna answer back with one of his own. Gojira trying to go for a takedown. Just trying to pull away from Krylov. He said, "I'm over here. Look at this." Krylov talking some smack there. Gojira's able to get off a punch. And with one of a mighty shot there to Krylov. Flying knee. Oh, and a shot right to the side of the skull there. My goodness. 2-0. Oh. Stop the fight. God. Krylov just annihilated Glover Gojira. That uppercut just annihilated Glover Gojira. Boom! And there's even a pause in the action for that. That's the crazy part. Boom! My goodness.
Here is Bruce Buffer.
Congrats to Nikita Krylov on winning the fight as we're going on to the next fight of the night. As it is Pena versus McMahon.
Coming up next, it's a women's bantamweight matchup between Juliana Pena and Sarah McMahon.
I'm using Sarah McMahon for this. Get ultra heavy Medellin. Burn away now. Give me 1 sec, folks, and check my live stream status. Guys, are you ready? Are you ready? Fight! Touch gloves are off. There's that single leg takedown. To the top mount position. This is not what this is not what Pena wants from McMahon. And thankfully McMahon was just annihilating Pena right there. And now Pena doing everything she can to get the hell out of the way. Oh, God! Somehow Sarah McMahon is still moving after that brutal, and I mean absolutely brutal kick right to the skull. And now Pena's still fighting back on McMahon. McMahon, the fatigue setting in, you can see it here. And now, wait a minute, side control coming into a factor here. And now McMahon going for that single leg takedown. And I see McMahon's going to do everything in her power. Oh, McMahon may be in trouble. McMahon just is in some deep trouble as Penn is in that top mount position, or was in that top mount position. You see McMahon to do everything she can, trying to counteract Juliana Pena, and now gets the backside position of her own. Pena with the counter. And then McMahon's got, McMahon has the Kimura. That Kimura though, she's really wrenching on it. And she tapped. She tapped and her arm, I think her arm just snapped, for God's sakes. Someone had that woman medical attention. Her arm just snapped the hell off. I don't think she can feel her damn arm. At no point did she tap. She broke the arm. That arm is no good. We will not be seeing Juliana Pena anymore. I mean, McMahon broke the damn arm. She snapped the arm, for God's sakes. It's hard to watch. My God, that arm just went limp. She can move everything but the arm. Congrats to Sam McMahon on winning the fight. As we're going to the next fight of the night. Jesus Lord Almighty. Wow. Hard to watch sometimes, folks. That was hard to watch. As the next fight we got for is Herrig versus Goodell. Let's go, Felice Herrig. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight! Folks, fight is next. Crowd really just chanting for anybody at this point. Looks like crowd chanting for everybody at that point. Hell. Uh-oh. This Felice Herrig really doing some damage to the clouds of Goodell already. Goodell going for the takedown. Change that back sitting position. And now it looks like Herrig trying to go top mount. You're kind of wondering what has Herrig got planned here. And what's she going for? And she's going for that arm. This is an arm triangle, is what she's calling it here. Goodell able to keep going here. Oh, whoa, one hell of an impressive maneuver here from Claudia Goodell, who is now in top mount. Uh-oh. And see Herrig there actually able to get out of that. And now, yeah, Goodell just got kicked right in the freaking face. I don't know how much more Claudia Goodell is going to be able to take, to be honest with you, after that one. At the same time, she got kicked right in the skull and kind of took it, to be honest. Tough as nails, Claudia Goodell, it looks like. Kind of booing Claudia Goodell for that. You see Goodell here now taking a step back, knowing what Felice Herrig is capable of. Oh, Goodell really targeting the body of Felice Herrig. Now another takedown there from Goodell. You wonder, you gotta, what's the plan here for Herrig? Herrig now to go into that back sitting position. And that is the end of round number 1, folks. A brutal war between these two intense female fighters. These strawweight division fighters. They touch gloves, so we're going to be back on it. Oh, the kick there. Uh-oh. Now Goodell to her knees, protect her head there. She's getting wrecked by Felice Herrig again. You see that now starting to stumble. You just gotta wonder what does Felice Herrig got in mind for Klaus Goodell. Oh man, another kick with that roundhouse. God, my ooh, stop the fight, stop the fight. Goodness gracious. Felice Herrig with the victory.
Gigantic right hand for the KO. Let's check out the action on our fight replay. Let's take a look at
Her head rocked and that kick officially sent Goodell down to the ground there. Congrats to Felice Herrig winning the fight, as we're going to the next fight of the night, which is BJ Penn taking on Jose Aldo.
Coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between the prodigies, BJ Penn and one of the greatest featherweights of all time, Jose Aldo.
Now we're going to use Jose Aldo for this one out. Are you ready? You're ready? Fight up. Whoops, we're on the other side. They touch gloves and we're off. Aldo saying, come bring the BJ Penn. It's not going to be an easy one, buddy. BJ Penn's not been able to get a shot off. A freaking punch. Anything offensive for himself here in this fight. Finally gets something. Now he's going for a single leg takedown to Aldo. He's got him here. He got, whoa, he just trapped in BJ Penn, an impressive maneuver there. And Aldo really hammering away. This could be all those chants of BJ Penn. Aldo with the knockout to BJ Penn in the first round. BJ Penn gets wrecked by Jose Aldo.
Beautiful ground and pound KO.
Wow. That arm trap is what really hurt BJ Penn here. Jose Aldo saw an opportunity and went ham.
Huge ground and pound strike that lands for the KO.
Aldo just annihilated BJ Penn. Jeez Louise. Congrats to Jose Aldo winning the fight as we're going to the main event of UFC Unleashed, which is Larkin versus Hughes. Matt Hughes returning after some time, of course. I mean, Matt Hughes, ever since that when he lost the title to George St. Pierre, Matt Hughes has not been really seen around in the UFC world. I mean, that kick heard around the world that sent him flying, not once then on the UFC Unleashed show after that, following the first ever pay-per-view UFC 220. Matt Hughes has not been too well, so let's see if Matt Hughes can finally get back to shape here. He's going to go against a tough fighter and Lorenz Larkin. They touch gloves, we're off here. Larkin here telling Hughes to come bring it. Oh, and Matt Hughes trips up Lorenz Larkin. Not what Larkin wants here. Larkin trying to put that triangle choke. This could save him. Wait, he switched the armbar. He switched and it's over. Lorenz Larkin with the victory. With that, he went there for the triangle choke. And put that armbar. And President Matt Hughes had no other option but to tap out to that submission. Wow, so one more time, just having to tap Lorenz Larkin, making quick work of Matt Hughes.
And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
Wow.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Ladies and gentlemen,
congrats to Lorenz Larkin to win the fight. As we're going to go on to the next show tonight, but before that we got the awards. I'm going to leave up to the recap for you for them, so that way you guys can see kind of what happened here. You know, we got the main event. Let's go on to the awards. Very interesting UFC Unleashed. Quite a rather quick show. Okay, fight of the night and performance of the night submission. I can see that. Performance of the night KO, but I thought performance of the night KO definitely should have gone to John Dodson. That was one hell of a KO right there. But unless, folks, we're going to the next show, which is UFC Fight Night. Cormier versus Jackson. I thought that show was stacked. This is stacked even more, as we have Rawlings versus Penn, Scoggins versus Smolka, Americano versus Bektic, Liddell versus Belfort, Zingano versus Kaufman, King versus Machida, Nurmagomedov versus Diaz. We've got Cook versus Overeem, Garbrandt versus Mizugaki, Tumenov versus Lombard, and Daniel Cormier versus Rampage Jackson. Huge show we got for you guys. So let's get it started, folks. As we wait for this to load. Huge show here at UFC Fight Night. As we're going to get started off with a woman. Go Jessica Penn, why not? Oh, it's Penn, whoops. It's going to be a good one, folks. Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? A fight. They touch gloves and we're off, folks. Rawlings there with one of a kick right to the skull of Penn. It's Penn here telling Rawlings come bring it, and they both start taunting. Rawlings really not letting Penn. Goes for the takedown. And what is this? Uh-oh. She turns it around. This is not good for Rawlings. Penn is in top mount position here. Could really do some damage to Rawlings. Are we looking at a knockout this early at UFC Fight Night? She put that arm trap in, and right now, oh, this is not what Rawlings needs to that much. This fight should be stopped now. I mean, Penn is, it's gotta be over. It's over. Goodness gracious. Jessica Penn used that arm trap to her advantage, just like we saw Jose Aldo do to BJ Penn. Man, oh man. Great work there. Quick work of Beck Rawlings. And that, oh my god, that eye. That is the first time I've ever seen an eye become that bloody. Goodness gracious.
decision.
Ladies and gentlemen,
congrats to Jessica Penn winning the fight as we go on to the next fight of the night here at UFC Fight Night. Next fight I got for folks is Scoggins versus Smolka.
Coming up next is a UFC flyweight division matchup.
Let's go with Scoggins here. And here you go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight. They touch gloves and we're off. Smolka can take the step back. Oh. Smolka not wanting anything of Scoggins right now. And you see how Smolka really taking a step back, not wanting much of Scoggins here. Scoggins saying Smolka come bring it. See Scoggins and Smolka doing everything they can. And now this is the stand-up war we're talking about. That's what we want to see. The crowd, this bloodthirsty crowd on hand. Oh my God, we'll have an uppercut. He goes for the mini takedown and gets it, trying to protect himself there. Crowd here is electric. As if that north-south choke applied, my goodness. Wait a minute now, Scoggins here. Really going for it. He turns it with that single leg takedown, trying to make good money on it. And now he's in top now. This is not what Smolka wants. He's got Smolka really staggered, and Scoggins with a knockout victory on Smolka. Goodness gracious. One of a knockout there, boom, that just tags. I mean tags Smolka. Congrats to Justin Scoggins on win the fight as we go on to the next fight of the night, which is Americano versus Bektic.
Coming up next is a featherweight matchup between Americano and Bektic.
We're gonna go with Americano on this one. Why not? This should be a good one, folks. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight! Pitch gloves were off. Americano messing around back to cheer, really turning those legs. You see Americano right now really messing around with Mirsad Bektic really targeting the leg there. See him messing around with those leg kicks, really doing damage to Bektic. Uh-oh. He's got him tripped up. Americano caught Bektic. And Bektic now realizing that's the plan for Americano. Yeah, he caught the leg of Bektic. The suplex to Americano from Mirsad Bektic. The planner, Now what Americano wants with Mirsad Bektic.
Under 3 on the clock, round 1.
Bektic going top mount.
See what he can do from here. Timing with the left hand.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is not what Americano wants. Americano gets knocked the hell out by Mirsad Bektic in the first round.
He was not intelligent in defending himself, and that's a wrap. Time now for our fight replay. Let's take one more look at the end of the fight.
Oh my goodness. And Bektic would nail it with the elbow.
That lead up. Bruce Booker has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will
Congrats to Mirsad Bektic to win the fight, as we're going to go on to the next fight of the night, which is the Iceman Chuck Liddell versus Vitor Belfort.
Coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Chuck, the Iceman Liddell, and one of the best for over a decade, Vitor Belfort.
Let's go with Chuck Liddell, man. It's going to be a great battle. Last time we saw Chuck Liddell, he lost that opportunity to fight for light heavyweight title to Chris Weidman. He's back here tonight. A very big fight with none other than Vitor Belfort. Oh my God, he needed him right in the nuts. Come on. He needed him in the nuts. And Chuck Liddell saying, come bring it, Vitor. And Chuck Liddell realizing that he's really got this man stumbling. He's saying, I'm over here, buddy. Liddell still talking some crap to Vitor Belfort. My God, he killed him. Oh my goodness, that uppercut just wrecked Vitor Belfort. Jesus. Chuck Liddell coming back with one hell of a vengeance. Can I see that one more time? Boom! Good night. That is a knockout worthy. Look at that, just get wrecked. Get wrecked. Ugh.
Let's see that again.
Boom!
Here is Bruce Booker with the official decision.
Congrats to Chuck Liddell on winning the fight, as we're now going to go on to the next fight of the night. Man, oh man. Next fight I got for folks is Ngannou versus Kaufman. This fight is next.
Coming up next, it's a women's bantamweight matchup between Ngannou and former Strikeforce champion Sarah Kaufman.
Let's go with Ngannou. There you go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight. They touch gloves, we're off. Now talking a little smack here. Oh, those mighty right hands. You see Ngannou. We just saw Chuck Liddell knock out Vitor Belfort with that same uppercut Ngannou was using right there. So yeah, these two girls are going to war here. It's the women. Two warriors. Oh, that leg trip. He's in Ngannou. It could be in trouble here. with Kaufman. Uh-oh. So the plan is here for Zingano to get away here. No, it's just goes to that backside. See Zingano really tagging around the face there, trying to, I think, just busted open Kaufman with those punches. Now this triangle choke. And the triangle choke here from Kaufman. Can do everything Shane to posh drop. Zingano getting into that position here. You see more and more blood. And Zingano's firing away on Kaufman. Really firing away. Kaufman's going to do everything she can survive. How, visible, how much more can Kaufman take is the real question is, uh-oh, it's over. It's over. Kaufman's done. She got knocked the hell out. I think a lot of Kaufman's blood is on the octagon right now. Boom, that was... Yikes. Yikes.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee indicates the following stoppage of this contest at 3 minutes, 19 seconds, very first round.
Congrats to Kat Zingano, winning the fight. We're on to the next fight of the night, which is King versus Machida. After getting revenge on Yoel Romero for his devastating loss, the young gun who is about 7-1 here goes against the man who is very, very famous, very popular in the fighting world, Lyoto Machida. Doing Alex K, everybody. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight. Oh, there's such disrespect shown from King, not shaking the hand, or I mean, not touching the glove of Lyoto Machida. This young gun kid right now shows such disrespect. And Machida with that kick right to the abdomen. King even take a step back, resonant. Okay, this guy's a little bit faster than I thought. And we'll have a freaking major kick right to the face there. Oh. Oh. And the young gun saying, come bring it, old man. Oh, the amount of taunting this young, he didn't even touch the glove, this man, showing extreme signs of disrespect. Kind of literally chanting against this man. I mean, leaving Machida to take a step back here. And I'll kick it to the face there from Machida. To go for a takedown. And I still trying to taunt. You see those taunts coming into play. Now Machida's got to be annoyed right now. Machida firing back on the young gun. That abdominal kick there. God, oh my God, the whole body of that man just ricocheted off the damn octagon. Alex King with the victory. My goodness, that God. Goodness gracious. Boom, just look at that one more time. The whole body kind of rotates. The uppercut that is him flying that uppercut, man. Oh, and this is just brutal. This was hard to watch.
For the knockout.
And then, boom. There's just so much blood. God, that was tough to watch.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's what was done to this contest at 3 minutes, 3 seconds of the very first round.
Congrats to Alex King winning the fight as we're going to the next fight of the night. Which is Nurmagomedov versus Diaz.
It's a lightweight bout between Habib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov, and former top contender, Diaz.
That's funny. He actually kind of looks like an eagle, I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't tell him that to his face. I feel like I'd get punched in the face for it, but yeah. Yeah, ready? Fight. They touch gloves. We're off. Diaz here. I don't think Nate Diaz has ever been in the ring with someone like Khabib Nurmagomedov. This man is a machine, a freak, a evil human being, a monster inside the octagon.
He's doing a great job of being unpredictable and mixing things up here. Nurmagomedov with a good jab.
You see how it's bouncing off the face, and that's the hard part for me to hear, is that I don't know if you can hear the shots when this man is punching the face in of Nate Diaz, but it's not pretty. Khabib Nurmagomedov is going to kill Nate Diaz in this fight, folks. Oh. That's right back to it, though, is Nurmagomedov. Nurmagomedov back on here. Oh. Oh. Oh, man.
Great job of ground pound here. Ripping to the body and to the head, staying busy. He pushes his opponent off.
And he tried to go for it again, and Diaz smartly here did not fall for that. He's really annihilating Diaz with these elbows. And Nate Diaz is done, folks. Nurmagomedov with the victory.
Nice victory.
Goodness gracious, I mean, Nurmagomedov is annihilating people right now. A unique way of winning, though, with those elbows.
Here's the finish on our Wed-Thur with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's what's done to this contest. 36 seconds of the very first round.
Congrats to Khabib Nurmagomedov on winning the fight, as we're going to go on to the next fight of the night, ladies and gentlemen. As it is Cook versus Overeem. This man is definitely undefeated, has not lost yet. Cook here, let's see what he's got. I haven't seen him in a while as well. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight. They touch gloves. We're off. Aldrich Cook here, you know, is going to want to definitely impale the face in of Alistair Overeem. God. Oh. Okay, right there to the face from Overeem. Oh, we'll have a trip up. Cook getting back up immediately, though. See Cook here, uh-oh. Telling Overeem to come bring it. There's a battling here in this intense position. Goes for the hip toss. Right now you're seeing a man who's annihilating another man. Whoa, wait a minute, what is this? A great reverse to the single leg from over him to Cook. Wait a minute, uh-oh. Oh my goodness, Aldrich Cook with a knockout victory, Alistair Overeem. That's quite the impressive victory. Look at Cook, he's infusing now. Man, that man may be a problem. If he can keep performing like this, he will definitely be a problem in the UFC heavyweight division that the World Heavyweight Champion Mark Hunt would definitely have to worry about. Goodness gracious.
Has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen,
congrats to Aldrich Cook who win the fight as we're going to the next fight of the night, which is Garbrandt versus Mizugaki. As it is next. Let's go, Cody Garbrandt. Man who's trying so desperately to get back into that bantamweight championship picture. He was there once and failed epically. So the fight, folks. You ready? Fight. Both of these men have failed in their quest to become UFC champion. UFC bantamweight champion at that point. And an impressive kick there from Garbrandt. So you got really targeting the body here. And for the mini takedown there, has got it. See what he's got here. Garbrandt should do everything he can to get back to his feet. Mizugaki not allowing him to do it. Finds able to break a hold here. See, Garbrandt here is really targeting. Just a man really hammering away on each other with kicks. Oh man, we'll have a crazy kick that really sent Garbrandt into a stunning position there. Stunned the hell out of Garbrandt. And then Mizugaki went down at the same time. No man could capitalize on a good luck of fortune there. And Garbrandt trips him up again. Mizugaki may be in trouble with Cody Garbrandt. Garbrandt is trying to annihilate Mizugaki right now, and Mizugaki's not really much helpless here. It's over. Cody Garbrandt tripped up Mizugaki for the second time, and Garbrandt's really taking all that aggression and frustration he's had lately, and to just annihilate Takeda Mizugaki. Boom! Mizugaki was helpless at one point, really. Wrecking Takeda Mizugaki right there. Congrats to Cody Garbrandt winning the fight as we go on to the next fight of the night, which is Tumenov versus Lombard. There we go, folks. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight. They touch gloves and we're off, folks. So Tumenov has been pretty much on a roll as of late, really taking this division by storm. Tumenov. See Lombard just taking a step back with Tumenov too. Now Lombard with the suplex. Oh, to Tumenov here. They break.
Lombard with the big jab. Solid jabs. Tying him up here in the clinch. Next move delayed by Lombard.
Let's see what's you see this, how this man's trying to work here. Tumenov trying to get control. My goodness, one hell of a maneuver there from Tumenov. Yes, he did indeed, folks. And now Tumenov trying to apply this rear naked choke. Tumenov trying to choke the living hell out of Lombard. Lombard taps out. Tumenov the victor via submission. Tumenov with another victory here tonight. Congrats to Albert Tumenov winning the fight, as we're going to go on to the next fight of the night, which is the main event this evening, folks. This fight is, UFC fight night has been in the Staples Center Arena in Los Angeles, California. The main event, folks, is Daniel Cormier taking on Rampage Jackson. I'm using Rampage Jackson for this, folks. Alright, here we go, folks. Up, they do not touch gloves. The guy here is now Jackson. Cormier and Jackson, we're going to war here. And you see how Cormier was stumbling there with Jackson. Jackson kind of fatigued here. A little bit of a step back action, which is a little bit surprising. Now Cormier with the right hand, really nailing Rampage. Rampage telling Daniel Cormier to come bring it. Uh-oh. See what Rampage has got here. Got the outside jump applied from Rampage. Rampage getting to top mount. Get that back fight, not gonna happen though. It's been turned around on Rampage here. Great counter there by Daniel Cormier, but Rampage gonna put it right back to backside position here. Goes for the back mount. Tries the back fight, it works this time. See what Rampage got here. So he's been in pretty much control of Daniel Cormier at this point in the fight. Going back to top mount. Daniel Cormier is getting annihilated right now. Can't do anything to survive here in this main event at Fight Night. And that is it, folks. They call the fight off. Rampage Jackson with the victory here tonight in the main event in Los Angeles, California, at Staples Center Arena. My goodness. The main event we've just seen here, folks.
And now with the official decision, here's Bruce Buffer.
Congrats to Quentin Rampage Jackson winning the main event of the evening, folks. As we're going to the awards, and I'm going to let you guys see the recap real quick of all the fights here for Fight Night. Let's go to the awards, the final part of this live stream here. So, performance of the night submission went to Temenov. Performance of the night went for knockout went to Cook, and fight of the night went to Chuck Liddell. Alright, so fair enough. So with that being said, folks, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, though, please do leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to Bill Vink off the game on YouTube. We'll chuck it next time, folks. Stay off the hook.